Thank you, Mr. Kap. But I would imagine that for them to obtain a default judgment, it means the summons must have been served. Otherwise, there's no way that they could obtain a default judgment if there's no summons and return of service.
As far as we are concerned at this moment, that's what we're saying. We were not properly served with papers. We would still have to establish as to who was served, who had the papers with them. But I can safely indicate to you that the municipality was not represented because papers were not properly served to us.
Okay.
And that's the reason why we are challenging that particular decision.
Okay. So when is the matter being heard in court?
It's as I'm speaking to you today, on the 13th of October, we are in court with them.
Okay.
So we will be waiting for the judgment either later today or later in the week.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, are all the councillors and employees of Emfuleni Local Municipality going to receive their salaries at the end of this month?
As the municipality, we are confident that the salaries and all the services that we need to pay will be in a position to pay, because we are confident we'll show cause to the court to say it is not in the interest of the public as well as of the municipality to have their account frozen, because it therefore means that beyond the salaries and everything else, we will not be able to provide services as required. We will not be able to pay rent, water, we will not be able to pay rent, ESCOM and all these other services that we need to do.
But do you acknowledge that you do owe, or there is a problem with this other company that you have mentioned?
Yeah, the issue here is not that we would confirm that we are owing. It is a contractual dispute that we have with BCX SA over an issue of a smart meter, the installation of the smart meter. And that's the reason why we wanted to show to court, had we been properly served with papers, we would have shown to court that the smart meter project is actually not in the interest of the population of the Vaal. And that's why we terminated the contract.
So this smart meter, was it the one that was existing, or it was a new smart meter that they wanted to install?
It was the one that was existing.
Yeah.
Remember, we signed in 2014, we signed a contract with them for 10 years.
Yes.
So we were expecting that in 10 years, they would have been by now receiving the turnaround in terms of pay. At this point, it's supposed to be, the profits are coming into the municipality, but the project could not kick off as it was envisaged. So it was no longer servicing the municipality, and we had to terminate the contract.
So is that the one when you went to take out the smart meters in other areas?
In other areas.